MyLeader.
After showing you a brief of the of what we were able to do, we started in 2012, and then in 2013 elections, we were able to do a lot. And then in 2017 elections, again, if you go to YouTube, you'll be able to find a number of videos again of the things we were able to do. Now, in 2022, what we are going to do is a little bit different. So in terms of the planning, ourselves, we are going to provide the technology. And we are hoping that from this meeting, we are going to establish a very strong network of a team that would be able to make these upcoming elections to be issue-based. So for this time, we have the website, which is this, myleader.co.ke. And then we also have the mobile app, which you can download on Play Store, is MyLeader. We don't have an iOS for now, but the app is already there. We also have very active social media accounts. You can always join. The Facebook page has over 15,000 people likes on it. So you can always join and then get the communication going. Sorry, just a minute. I get my power. Good. So that's in terms of the platform. Now I'll go straight into why we are here. And I'll tell us why we are here. One of the reasons why we are here is because we want the 2022 elections to be issue-based. So we already know that the elections can come and go, and politicians can always promise us things, and then they get away with them. So this time round, we would like to try and make these elections to be issue-based. So being issue-based means we are going to record what's happening when they make promises to people, when they lay their vision, their agenda, we are going to record them. Then immediately after elections, we are going to again continue from there, where now we try and hold them accountable. So as we do all this, the whole of the website links are all here. I've made a few updates on the mobile app. You can be able to refresh and see now. But we have here is all news that's uploaded by people. And then here is all the presidential aspirants. We put them there. And then here is all governor aspirants, senators, women reps, MPs, MCAs, etc. Here we record promises. So whenever I hear some leaders made a promise, like Ruto said he's going to do something, I think yesterday in Nairobi. So just make sure you write an article about it and then you post it. And then fund. So we will do that from the presidential, same to what your MCA is promising you in the village. So we are the platform that's going to document all these things without leaving any. We're also going to document a lot of fun that's coming out of these elections. We can remember the Githeri man and things like that. Just any fun. Sometimes politicians can become very, very funny. Yeah, we're also going to record a number of things. You can all find them on the website. The next thing I'm going to show us is the positions that we have and the roles that we are going to play. So there are two major positions. When you come to this link here and come here to join us, vacancies, you'll be able to find two major positions, these ones here. So the first one is this one here, reporter, who contributes articles and earns from them. This particular one, you don't need to wait. Anyone is eligible. You just simply come here and then you start writing articles on the platform. Then we give rewards based on the articles that you're writing and the views that come from those particular articles. So I'll just take us through this just in a brief. For the articles that you can write about is in any category that's on the platform, you just write about it. So what are the remunerations for this? Remember, this is the one that can get you started as early as now. So you earn on content for every article that you post, and you're paid as follows. For an article that has fewer than 100 views, that one is not paid. And within your dashboard, you're able to see that. For one that has between 100 to 500, you're paid 100 shillings. And for one that has over 1,000 views, you get 300 shillings. So it depends on how you can sit and write. But once you've already written, tweet about it, let it go active, let it go viral. Immediately it attracts 1,000, you get your 300. So you can imagine if you write maybe 20, there's someone already right now who is writing around 20 per day. So you never know. Maybe by the time it's 2 months after today or 3 months after today, some of them will be reaching their 1,000, because as traffic comes to the website, so is your article going to be popular. And as you write and share, again, you earn on those. So this one is all free. There is nothing you need to do. You just write. The only caution in this is we track on the IP views. Like somebody, when you refresh, you realize it changes. So there are people who may want to breach by doing such, so that will not earn you. Another one is when you post an aspirant, so there are earnings that you get when they come back to claim those particular positions. And that's for presidential, governor, senator, women rep, MP. So all this, we've already put them on the form that we are filling. This form here, you're able to find them here. That is how we remunerate for the person who writes articles. If you post an aspirant, for MCA, if they come and claim back the post that you made about them, we pay you back 500 shillings. If you do for MP or women rep, we pay you 1,000. Senator is 3,000. Governor is 5,000, and presidential is 10,000. So what we mean by them claiming is when they come and they want to control it themselves. Actually, almost all of them would want to control their own accounts. So before we take that account from your end and give it to them, you'll be able to be paid for it when they come claiming it. And then the last one is you earn on commission for campaigns. So what you earn on commission is just I think I can run you through that as well. What you earn on commission are what we call the campaign services. You can find them here. They're also on the mobile app. And I want us, as we begin this journey, I would want us to be a little bit, think about how you can make money out of these elections as well, because the politicians are going to use a lot of money on it. And all they are looking for is somebody who is able to give them a solution and then make them get more votes. So that's why we are here. So we have a number of services that you are able to sell that are already, like we've already done them from 2013, 2017, and now 2022. And we've already positioned them. They are services that aspirants are going to really look forward to. So when you look at this, I want us really, as we do all this, as we engage, let one of our objectives be also to make money from it. So I'll quickly run us through this. So we've just acquired from South Africa a bulk WhatsApp blaster, and this is going to be so big for elections. I won't talk much about it here, but it's a very big tool that you can use for politicians. And more details I won't talk about because we have a very large strategy for this. So the winners will be able to give you the details, show you how to present it, and then you quickly get started. Then we have bulk SMS for aspirants. We have social media management and hashtag trendings. So if there is someone amongst us who already maybe is a social media person, I know this the majority of us, we are simply going to use the people from this. They pay us and then we deliver on the service. We have web design, domain and hosting for those who want websites. We have, and for websites, actually yesterday, like a website is like this. I hope we can see my screen, right? Hi, Miriam.
Yeah, we can see.
Hi, yes, we can see.
Yeah. So this is Nelson Harvey. So most of these politicians, they are going to need websites. And there are things we can already quickly start selling without even waiting. Because somebody who builds this website, maybe builds it at even 100,000 or 200,000. So as you meet that aspirant, that MCA, that governor, that senator, think about ways in which you are going to add value to give them some of this. So this is actually the website, really nice. Yeah, just showcasing what they want. And this is the only place where they're able to showcase their services. So these are things now we can quickly resell and earn from that particular program. Another one is the targeted campaign ads. Another one is photography and video. we offer that as well. Digital call centers, I may not talk about it today. Grassroots network, research and polls. And then media liaison, just connecting them to your local station, etc. We have voice recording, ringback tones, and IVR blasting. We have design printing and t-shirts. We have county constituency marketplaces. And then we have another one here, opening it is, then we have, which one is this? We have strategy and resource mobilization. For those who want help on that, we have solutions for that. We have campaign software and systems tracking. Then we have a number lookup services. So all these are things that can really benefit that guy who is saying they are going to buy. So I'll go straight into the process, how we need to get these people. So I've already said the first person we need is a person that doesn't need any interview. Just go on Twitter, just go on Facebook, look for information, write about it, and that's it. I hope that's clear. I think I can just take a minute to show us how to write that. I'll do that by creating a new account. So let's say you are new and you've just come into the platform and it's MYLEADER like that. So the first thing you need to do is to own it by creating an account and being part of it. So once you're here on the platform, there is the login that comes on top. So this is the first journey you need to. Maybe some of you already created accounts, but if you've not yet created an account, let's do it together so that you get started. So the first thing that you'll do is to go to the website or go to the mobile app, and then you create an account. You create an account. My internet is not very strong. Let's see. Yeah. So, yeah. So once you're here, just start by coming here on top and then say register. And if you've registered, say login. So I'll just click register. So when I'm here, I simply, maybe what I can do is to record us a video and share it with us tomorrow so that we don't take a bit more of time. Next thing I'll show us is how the nomination process was. So we got nominated. We called in for people to nominate themselves for the position of county brand ambassador. It was county, constituency, and ward brand ambassadors. Now, we got a total of 153 interested persons. Now, for this position, this particular position is different from the one of writing or contributing articles. It's a little bit different. Yeah, but for this, the position, it involves the following. So number one, you are volunteers. You're going to be volunteers who are looking to raise, like if you're somebody who wants to raise or popularize your leadership profile or grow in community service, you'd be a good person. You are nominated and voted in office, and the person with the most votes gets that particular position. And if he doesn't win, is pushed to the one that's coming next to it. And then you are going to be our two persons. You are going to represent us every time we have a media campaign or boardroom meetings with the aspirants. You'll be able to represent us. You're also the custodians of the digital campaign center. You're also custodians of the digital campaign center, and you'll be facilitated. This facilitation doesn't come immediately now, but it's when campaigns already start coming up. So the facilitation is based on the position. And then after that, once your position, once you've already set up a call center, then we'll be able to pay you now a salary for helping us now to run or manage the call center. So I hope that's correct. And then the next thing I'll do is to show us how we are going to arrive at this person. Before I do that, I'll quickly run us through the overview of how people came in. So the majority, 95.4%, nominated themselves. Around 7 people nominated other people. And the voting, which is going to take place on Pearl City, the 87 said they're already on pearlcity.com. So we are going to create the voting on pearlcity.com. You can just join pearlcity.com. And then once you're there, you just create an account and then will give us the links. Links will be created over the weekend. And then what you'll be doing is to just take the link and give it to people to vote for you. The voting is going to take one week. It's going to start on, we are going to start on Monday. The voting will start on Monday and will end on Sunday. So the voting will start on 17th and it's going to end on Monday, on the other Monday, 24th. Yeah, so it's going to be a week. So on Pearl City here, once you've already created, that's it. We'll be able to create for you a voting link that you'll be sharing with your people. And Pearl City is the platform that we will use to attract more politicians so that we're able to reach them more. So sometimes you may go to the politician and present to them this as well as a platform that they can use to get more people. And Pearl City is just social media. It's more like Facebook or Twitter. And it's already very popular. It has a lot of people, more than 250,000 people. So it's also something that you'll be able to present to the politicians as something that's our own. So it will add you marks because that for them is, is just votes. So back here, so you get on that. And then we have nominating for what position. Majority said county coordinators, and it's 49. Constituency 41, ward, and then any, and then 18 for the people say they just want to write. For the counties that were most represented, we have the leading here is Nairobi with 13, and then we have Bungoma with 8, Baringo with 6, Viga 7, Meru 5, Kericho 6, etc. And in between, we are going to add people. When somebody shows an interest, we'll be able to add them. So what we are going to do for next week is going to be only, and we may be able to request even the people who had marked themselves for constituency. If you can be able to step in for the county, can really be amazing. But for the people who, let's say if you become number 1 or number 2 or number 3, we'll be able to push you now to your county. So the position that's going to be so lucrative, that's going to be our very, very point people, is going to be the county ambassador. Yeah, because they are going to help us oversee more of the constituencies. And for every leader, as we will be speaking to this guy called the county ambassador, we'll be making trainings for them. And then now they'll be reaching out to through the constituency ambassadors. So that's how it is. And those are the dates. Next is why exactly do we say we are going to vote? And the reason why we are going to vote, why we are asking us that we look for votes, is because we want you to establish ground for yourself. And I want us not to look at it like just sharing or asking for votes, but look at it also like establishing yourself in the market, so that by the time we are sending you to, let's say, the DP, that is, if you're sending you to UDA, then they have already seen somebody like that, because they saw you online looking for votes. So I want us to be very active on Twitter, establish yourself, establish your roots, let your friends know what you're doing, so that the day you are already installed, then your work is already done, like you've already sold yourself. So you have 1 week. We are going to also try and sell you as much as possible. So in the designs, we've also tried to indicate your positions and what you'll be doing. And all of that is just going to, like I've said, to make sure that politicians waanze kukujua mapema na waanze kukuzoea mapema. So that when we send you to, let's say if I'm Kericho, and we send you to the Kericho ambassador, no, we send you to the Kericho governor, then that governor should already, or their handlers, they'll be having their PAs. They should already know, they should already be like, oh yeah, I saw this guy. Yeah, I saw you. You're the one who won. Oh, nice. I saw you voting. So you're the one I'm going to work with. So there are some of them that will just quickly pick on that. And then immediately they now just know. So if you don't vote, or if you don't make your position known or famous, then what's going to happen is by the time you start, it's going to be so difficult for these aspirants to get to you. Now, the role for you, the guy who is going to be our county coordinator, your role is just, I don't know how to say it, but your role is just to help these aspirants. So I'll show this, the banners that we're going to make for you. Yeah, I don't know whether we can see my screen. Yes. I'm clear, yeah? So the banners are going to look like this. So we'll just say, vote. I want us to help me choose, but we have this as a template. So vote Alphonse Juma for MYLEADER Kenya MLK Nairobi County Coordinator. I will be your link to the political leadership within Nairobi County. So if I have this, and then I share it to most of the political groups, then I'll be already selling myself, so that by the time I start asking the MCA to always approach me for their campaign materials, then your work is already clear cut. They already know you are the person they need to talk to. They know you are, if they need bulk SMS, it's you they run to. So you just pick up those deals and then you share them with us. They're executed and you get your money like that, like that. You're also the person we are going to refer to media houses whenever they want us to be on the media house, especially the vernacular media houses. So this person, we need a person who is so vocal. Like we don't need a person who is quiet. We want a person who is so vocal on Twitter, because the more you are vocal, the more these leaders are going to notice you. The more somebody is talking about something, and then you've also thrown a story about MYLEADER Kenya, you've basically made your way and your work much simpler. So, so this is one of them. This is one of the, oh, okay. Let me show you the three of them, because I want you to help me choose one that you think would be a good template so that the graphics team can help you. And immediately you get yours, please don't even wait. Don't even market even more to the public. Just market to the aspirants. Wacha wakujue. When Ruto has posted, it was in Kajiado, just post yours, ask for the vote. And then I know some of you, majority of you, you're going to be even adopted. They may want you to help them run their campaigns because they have already seen you so vocal. So anything that comes along the way, we will say is an impact. And for you to raise your profile, it depends on what you want to do with it now. So this is one of the templates, this one. And then this one is the next one, where your picture comes like that. And then this one is the next one. Yeah, so basically that. There are some of you already submitted their pictures on the form when you are filling the form. So it means there is nothing else that we need from you. You'll just be waiting for the video for your banner to get started. So I'll quickly just run us through a few of them, just to let you know that we got the details and that you're good to go. Yeah, just waiting. So this is good, but I would wish you send a picture that Governor akiona ajue enyewe huyu ni jamaa serious. I'm not saying that this guy is not serious. He's just serious, but try and raise your profile, work on your profile, because we would want to give you assignments that should be bringing money and not just little money. So that jaribu kukuwa na picha zenye zinaleta pesa. Kama hii picha inaleta pesa kidogo. It's a nice one. This is also good. That can be a little bit professional, not bad. That's good. That's very good. Actually, a person like that we can send to the senator, to the what? That's very fantastic. Let me see. This is very good. This one I don't know, but it gives a feeling that you're maybe in class or something. So sometimes, you know, I don't know, but I hope you already know what I'm talking about. We just need your profile to be a little bit better so that it can start attracting your area governor to start, you know, focusing on you, or to start talking about you, or to start thinking about you. I'm just saying between this period, there is money that we can work together and team together to earn if we stand together and unite.